Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are here again in the city of Shamokin. Look at us, we found two new red signs on the buildings for Blighted properties. As you see from across the street, it's a double unit, looking in the best of shape, and a whole side yard full of cars, overgrown grass, a lot of broken stuff here. We're not sure completely when this went vacant, but we're gonna check into it. We'll get a little bit closer. It's next to a building that we've already done before, with the roof condition getting worse. So let's take a closer look. We approach the building, there's a bike out front. There's still a power meter connected. You see the siding, looks wooden to me. Not in the best of shape. Chimney looks like it's gonna fall. Yeah, I'd have to say. This grass is definitely pretty tall. It's about up to my knees. I'm pretty tall myself, I'm 5'9", so. But yeah, lots of different cars with no license plate sitting here in the lot. I don't know what this situation is here, but that don't look too well either. A lot of trash jammed underneath there, it looks like. Looks like these used to be a nice little glass area at one point. That door's been busted there. And as you see, there is two more. Absolutely no occupancy at any time on them. So, codes came along and condemned it, I imagine. Wow, you can see straight through in this one, into the basement. Not cool, right? On the inside. We can stick our camera in a little bit, see what we got going on in there.
Take a look at these interesting lights hanging here in a second, ladies and gentlemen.
Doesn't look too good, does it? I'll have to look on review, like always. But while we have the stick extended, we might as well go ahead and get our roof shots while we're at it. You see that the power lines are right there, so we gotta be a little careful.
Sorry about that, couldn't get any higher than that for safety.
Well, yeah, that's it for the roof, I guess, I imagine. Let's see what the side of the building looks like real quick. Not the best looking, is it? Trash everywhere. Now, as we take another look from the farther away from it, as you see, we did that building before, like a month or so ago. We were here in this neighborhood, but this is newer. I didn't notice that before last time. So, like I said, I don't know if we can see around the backside or not, but we're gonna go try to take a look real quick. But definitely not the best of shape in the area here in this block. But at the same time, there are some nicer properties here too as well, well taken care of. Not sure why that one's that color. I guess the paint faded over the years, but that's still a decent looking home now. Just because you gotta remember, the cosmetics on the outside doesn't mean the insides of the building aren't nice and beautiful and well maintained and taken care of and loved by the people that live there. You gotta remember that as well. But this one definitely lost its love. The best I'm gonna get for the backyard shot. Like I said, I'm right here on the side of the road. See, I'm kind of on public, but here we go. Now I'm completely on public again. But as you see, there's multiple cars, lots of different vehicles and some different makes and models. Some fake turf grass rolled up here. A couple more cars buried back here. Looks like an old swing set, all overgrown yard. And there's the back of the building right there. And as you can see, it definitely has a roof issue. I don't have the drone with me today. Today would have been a good day to fly, but dang, look at that chimney. That don't have much life left in it. When that thing's skinny, it's gonna fall down soon. Looks like it got a little bit breaking off there as well. That chimney's completely missing the top. And yeah, not much else you can see. I'm gonna extend the stick up, maybe we can see better into the We're gonna take a quick look at the backyard, hopefully. But like I was saying, I believe I've been reviewing a lot of this, so I believe I've been working on the angle of the camera to try to get it so it's a better shot for you. Give me time, I will figure it out. Yeah, that's pretty much the backyard in a nutshell, if you can see it at all. I'm not sure. We'll have to check on review. And the only other thing that we need to see is that tree right there is leaning against the building. Other than that, there's not much else you can see from where I'm at on this property. So let's crack on for a day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, down to our next property, which used to be the old
Shamokin Post Office.
property. Probably not. It's old. It hasn't been used in a long time. It's been abandoned for a number of years. But as you see, they are starting to work on fixing the roof up, and they're going to restore this building. I don't know exactly all the details to it, but as you see, we have the porta potty there. crews are working there. Very good safety. They have a fire extinguisher right there. Look at that. All about safety, right? So let's go across the street and see what else we can over here. Across the street, we were just right there. But as you see, no trespassing as always. They got a ladder up, so that means the roof is getting worked on. That's a good sign. Because, you know, the roof is the big foundation of the building. I mean, the foundation's up and down there, but without the roof, the water comes through, it ruins the building. You know how that goes, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I'm stuttering over my words first thing this morning, but yes, fire extinguisher there, another one over there. So safety is a good thing so far. They do have caution tape up when they park their equipment at night. They block it off. So, but like I said, good stuff starting to happen. We're gonna go around and see what else we can see. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we just had a conversation with the superintendent of the project right there. He has informed me that it is the roof. They're gonna do the roof on this building and that building, because if there's any hope of saving this building, you have to have a new roof on it first. So their first idea is to get the roof fixed up and then see if anybody wants the building, and we'll go from there. So they said they are not allowed to put a sign up on the building of their company. So we're gonna come over here and show you the logo, because he told me it's over here on his hoodie. So it is Detweiler Roofing that is doing this project. He's setting cones up now. We were just talking to him. He's setting up all his safety features, as you see. Got his area cordoned off. Truck full of traffic cones. So look at that, nice little safety. Even though he has the cones up, he did put a line up as well of caution tape, which is really, really good. So it's gonna have probably work in this area first. You see how they got power lines there, so little lift there. But they're professionals, I imagine. They know exactly what they're doing. So, and we're right next to the news item building. Isn't that cool? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's the dumpster down there. That's what that one was for. And you see the blue dumpster in the distance was from the Metal Mania this weekend. They're gonna come down and pick that up soon, I hope.
And they did about 10 minutes later.
Yeah, here it is. Gonna get our project started. Like I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, it is the old post office for Shamokin. And the new post office, believe it or not, if we just take a quick little walk, which we're gonna try to do it quick. That is the post office lot now. And you see there's the post trucks there. And that red brick building right down there, we'll zoom in for you, is the new post office. Look at this crane, ladies and gentlemen. There's a crane on here. It's like a bunch of shingles. All kinds of roofing material. Look at all that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at all this. And then at that, there's a trailer attached with even more. Man, that is really tall up there too. I mean, look at all that. Good stuff, right? Good stuff. So yeah, they're getting ready to crack on and get a nice roof up on the building. Heck yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Progress in the city of Shamokin. Looks like more and more are showing up to get the job started. Like I said, fire extinguisher, that's a really cool thing. But let's take a little quick look inside this window right here real quick before they get started. You can see, not looking the best up inside, is it? But we're gonna stick the camera in through. We're gonna extend the tripod all the way. And you can get inside. You see, oh look, you see the water damage there really well. And look, we got a bathroom. Oh, I hit the little ding. We even got a bathroom in here. Look, a little ladder right there. That's cool. I wonder where that goes. Look at the old door. Looks like electrical panels there. But yeah, that's all we can see with the stick extended. So let's crack on. Ladies and gentlemen, they do not make buildings this cool no more. With all this great detail in them like this. They do not make them like this no more. Look at this. Very nice, right? All the detailing. I am glad to see that they are restoring and saving this building. We have a lot of Blighted properties here. Our art building was just restored recently over there as well. But like I said, we have a lot of Blighted properties. We have a lot of good ones too. And this is going to be a good one again. Ladies and gentlemen, we got closer to the dumpster. And the supply truck is over there. Some metal bending breaker, I think they're called. That's a big one for aluminum there. Look at that. Metal and aluminum. They got some fencing there on the trailer. So yeah, they're definitely going to secure the site up real nice for safety. Like, that's the first thing they're doing right now. They're setting up their safety zone, and he's having a safety briefing with his crew up there. So yeah, man, this is going to be a good thing going on here in the city of Shamokin. I noticed the front door is open. Let's see if anybody's around. Wow, look at that. It's a screen door. Sneak in, make sure nobody sees us real quick. We'll get a quick tour in here. Wow, look at this place. Wow, it smells really bad of cat pee in here, like horribly bad of cat pee. There's stairs that go up there. Wow, look at this building. A lot of it's crumbled right here. All I can say is, wow, we finally got inside, y'all. Trying to be quiet so they don't hear us. They don't know we're in here. There's some weights over here. Like I said, it really smells bad of cat pee in here. Man, look how tall this building is. I'm not gonna walk on that floor, y'all. Oh look, it's an old safe. Wow. Holy moly. Look at this, y'all. And it's locked. This floor is a little iffy. We're gonna check it out anyways. Ooh. Yeah, we're not gonna go too much farther on this floor. The magnitude size of this room now, look at this. How big this thing is. So the floor is crumbling below us. So we're gonna see how it's bowing and everything. It's pretty bad. So let me go back around. Oh wow, look at this. An old typewriter. That is so cool. Wow, just wow. They don't know we're in here, so we're trying to sneak around real quick and get out. It's another, I don't know what that's there for, but all right. Look at that. And then we're inside the safe. Oh, isn't that cool? But yeah, just wow. All right, let's get out of here while we can before we get caught up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap it up for today's video of the tour, property tours. I don't want to call this Blighted because this isn't going to be a Blighted here when it's said and done. So this is the end of our tour for today. We did a Blighted and something that's going to turn into something really nice here soon. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, you know what the deal is. We're going to rise above, crack on, and y'all stay safe out there. Hey, look, even more work going on down the street. But anyways, y'all have a great day.